Kid in Central Vic. You want to hear something that'll make your heart skip a beat? Listen to this. Oh, such a sweet sound, especially in amongst a whole lot of junk that I'm currently in with old tin and everything like that. I have spotted it, I haven't touched it. But just down here, in here, watch that coming in to the sunlight. Hello, hit that. Oh, how cool. And it's big, and it's, oh, bloody hell. This will be a token. Hang on to your horses, I'll be back in a tick. And we're back. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That is an absolute glorious token. So remembering here in Australia they were banned, no longer legal tender in 1863. Look at the condition of that. So you've got Britannia that side, and who is it? Oh, it's Mr. Annan Smith and Co. And they were family grocers in Melbourne. Gee, you know, you've got to be really happy with a token like that. They are just brilliant. I haven't got one of these in my collection. I'm absolutely wrapped to the back teeth. That is an absolute glorious token. And again, I'm in, you might not be able to see, I'm in a pile of just where people have dumped rubbish, but it's also in amongst the old gold fields. So it's not a bad place to be, and when you end up, you know, with a token like that, the day's a bit overcast, but by gee, there's been a beautiful little piece of sunlight put in it. That's just awesome. Well, I'm back on the same hole. I thought I would just swing the detector over it. 30, 32. It's just down in there. I haven't seen it. Don't know what it is. Could be just shit. Don't know. But since we just got a token, oh, I'm so ever hopeful. Ah. There we go. There we go. Was another coin. And I'll have to get back to you because I'll clean this one up. But that's looking good. We'll see how we go. Hang on a tick. And that is probably about the best George the IV halfpenny I have come across. It looks like it is, because I forgot to bring my glasses, 1827 for a George the IV halfpenny. That's awesome. Actually, once upon a time in a former life, I used to work for these people, and now I've just found that, and that's a fairly old one because it's actually enamelled, which is it's a pretty cool thing. So it's marvellous what you find with the Equinox 800 in a bit of a trash pile. That's cool. That will be coming home with me. Well, here we are in the last rays of the sunlight of the day, and I've gone from the trashy area over there. I'm in gold diggy mullicky heapy bits over here, and I haven't seen it. So, as there's glass here, I actually just do this gently. I have had a piece of bloody lead here too, so what have we got? Still down in there. Right, everybody. Ugh. Oh, there we go. Did you see all that? Well, it was round. It's an old bloody pot lid of something. Night cream, who knows? I thought I was onto something a little better. But that's the name of the game. Sometimes you get shinies, sometimes you don't. This is a don't. But anyway, still good though. You've got to see this. I got a signal. That's 23, 24, 22. And I've just been moving it with my foot, and I've moved it and I've shifted it, and it was just in here. And when we do this, everyone see that? Look at that. That is a cast belt buckle. And there's something magnificent on there, and just in a minute I'm going to clean it up. And we're back. How's that for a bloody buckle? I did just check the hole, the other half's not there. That's awesome, that one. See how nice and thick it is? That's a full-on cast job, as opposed to the pressed brass ones that we commonly find. But that is awesome. That's a bloody beautiful find, that one. That's going straight home to the pool room. Have a look at this. This is where I'm playing. So this is an old tip site, as the outside edges of most country towns were. Old gold fields, just chuck all your crap into the old shafts and everything like that. There's old quarry iron tanks and everything. Here's an old sprung mattress, buddy, all the springings for the bed, everything like that. There's my hole. I got a nice 22 signal, and if we look, actually just over there. What's a 22 equal? Looks like it equals a halfpenny to me. I reckon. Yep. And if you give me a tick, we'll find out what it is now. There we are. Don't need my glasses for that. That's a 1950 halfpenny. That is pretty cool. And there's George the 6th. So, in amongst a whole lot of crap, you got to be good with the Equinox. You got to know your machine. You've got to let all the sounds just wash over you until your ears go, hang on, that's one right there. You narrow it down and wacko, there's a coin for you. It's pretty good. You gotta love the Nox. So I'll show you what I was heading up for in a tick. This is an old eucalypt, and that's what's underneath the bark. These bloody sharp bits and pieces to keep the bark held on so it doesn't slide off like a bloody skivvy or something. And certainly when they are old and dry, you wouldn't want to bloody well be thrown against one. That's an absolute... Look at that. How vicious is all that? You'd reckon the head of the orcs made something like that to stop the humans. Anyway, what I wanted to show you was, and I'll keep you in suspense until we get up to here, and it was that. Spotted that from down The bottom in the bush, just the top pieces of it. How's that for a chimney? Now where I am is actually at a slate quarry. So, but that is a thumping perler of a chimney. She's old. Look at the old bloody beams there for the lintel. All been burnt out. Someone's using it, obviously, still. Trying to keep it in a bit of good nick. But this is a slate quarry. Have a look at that. And they go down all the way. And it keeps going further, and there's more along. But, yeah, you just about reckon that piece down there was the one that came out of that. And you see how they're on an angle? Geez, you wouldn't want to be on the bloody wrong side, would you? Have a look at that where the... In fact, where am I looking? I'm trying to find the tree that I'm looking at. I think it's that one. Yes, that one there. See how the root... No, here. See how the roots have got down and start to crack it all open? One day that's going to give way. Same as that piece up there. There was... We've seen old photographs of bits of timber right across, you know, sort of in line holding the face so that they could chisel out what was like down there. Apparently I think the way it goes is that they all knocked off night shift on Sunday, went home, come back in the morning, boom, whole lot's all collapsed in. Would have caused absolute mayhem. But anyway, that's one of central Victoria's slate mines. It's pretty cool. And of course, there's the back end. Actually, I'll get up here. Oh, that could have been the chimney just there. That is an absolute perler of an old chimney. I just thought you might like to see it. So keep in mind, it's always good to fill in some of your day detecting, but remember to fill in all your holes when you're finished. We'll catch you next time.